All right, guys, on the lake, but the different view. Turned the chair around because the sun was beaming. It had this incredible glare coming down, and like you'd barely be able to see me. It's already some of my videos already suspect with the quality as far as the picture, but there's one thing for sure: you guys can hear me loud and clear. I make sure of that. Very outspoken guy I am. Got a good beer here. I ain't had this in a while, but I remember it being very good. Paulaner again. We're back to Paulaner. Don's beer review, he just did one. He's got this cool tap system hooked up. So he reviewed a Paulaner. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to review another Paulaner because I just did the Hefeweizen. I remember this being like one of their best offerings. This is the Salvator Double Bock. 7.9% alcohol. Wow. So excited. So excited. I want to say big shout outs to my folks, man. Half-ass beer review. Dude, that Go Nuts that you reviewed from Abita, you're right. You don't get enough pecan, but that is still a delicious beer, man. I had it on tap in Louisiana, and that brewery don't get enough credit. So they're hitting. I need to do a list of like underrated breweries, and they're definitely going to be on that list. And I need to do a list of overrated breweries. That'll be a long list. That might be a top 20. Because there's more overrated breweries than underrated, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. The color of this. The color of this. Oh. You get... With this being a double bock, you're going to just get maltiness. Roasted maltiness, richness, a breadiness, a biscuity, like a dark rye, if you will. Not a pumpernickel, but like a dark rye, or maybe you take a sourdough bread. This is like my mom likes to do this. She takes a piece of sourdough, she cuts it into toast points, and she drizzles raw honey over that. Just like a sweet and savory kind of thing. These bocks give me that kind of vibe, that sweet and savory, you know what I mean? Not really sweet, but the sweetness of these roasted malts, you know what I mean? Cheers. This for grown men right here. I don't think I would have enjoyed this 10, 15 years ago. My palate hadn't developed yet. You have to have a mature palate for this kind of a beer. This is superb. This is superb. Oh my goodness. So deceptive. 7.9%. No way. No, I wouldn't. You're not getting 7.9%. You feel it. I can feel it. Kind of hit me quick. I also just got done working out, so my beers right after the workout, it hit me hard. I mean, I ate something. I had a post-workout meal, and then now I'm drinking this. But yeah, that third sip kind of like, all right, let me put this down. That is a good one. Paulaner, man, they never cease to amaze me. I see everybody's doing Oktoberfest. You guys know me. I kind of like to go left. I already reviewed a couple of them. I might review a couple of more. But when I seen this double bock, I couldn't resist. I got another beer that I'm about to review. I have to eat again because this next beer that I'm about to review is very strong. It's from Victory. Anybody knows about Victory? Yeah, man. Another underrated brewery, Victory, out of Pennsylvania. So underrated. We don't talk about them enough, I feel. But back to Paulaner. 2 thumbs up. I think Beer Advocate gave this like a 91 or something. It's well deserved. savory beer. This is a beer like, this should be best enjoyed like at a feast. I don't eat like I used to. I kind of wish I did. Back in my fat guy days when I would literally eat like it was a buffet. Or hell, I remember getting dropped off at buffets before and being picked up an hour later. That was, yeah, back when I weighed 400 pounds. But this kind of beer, you need like some good food with it. This is not a enjoy the ball game. I mean, you could, but I'd say even then, have your tacos, your nachos, some savory foods nearby to complement this. This is more like, really though, to be honest with you, this is more like a dinner party beer. Now, I couldn't even say a barbecue beer. It's a little too heavy for a barbecue beer. Barbecue beers, you want that to be like a session, like a 4%. That's when light beers are good, because you just knock out one after the next because you're standing outside in the hot weather. But for this, it's getting cooler out, even though Georgia's deceptive. Today was like 90, and it's the last day of September, and it was 90 today. So, good old Georgia weather, guys. All right, guys, signing out. Y'all do not see the lake because y'all see the house. That's the house. You see the backyard. And y'all see me. We both badass. Cheers.